If you've been thinking about remote farming and you've been watching my videos and doubted if it's a good decision to make, I'll encourage you that go ahead and kick it hard, because there are benefits to remote farming than you may think. In this video, if you watch it to the end, I'll give you 4 reasons why it is important for us to do remote farming. Welcome to GrowTech. This is a place where masters gather to transform the ordinary into masterpiece. And that masterpiece of a land that you've left at home, which at this time is simple and has nothing, we can bring our heads together and make it a masterpiece. These are the 4 reasons why I believe that remote farming is important and we should embrace it. If you are in a city and you have land at home, or you can purchase one, or if you are in another country and you are earning enough to farm at home, I believe, having done what I said yesterday, the things that need to be considered, now, these are the 4 reasons why it is important. The first reason is that remote farming allows for other people to be employed. Perhaps you are employed or you are self-employed in the city or whichever place you are. But I believe that as much as we are employed, the best way we can empower this society is by having someone else who does not have the same opportunity to be given the opportunity to also get an income. And so if you are thinking about remote farming, it also means that you are thinking about impacting people beyond yourself. Therefore, I'll encourage you to do remote farming because you are not going to be there. Someone else is going to manage for you the farm. Someone else is going to learn skills that are essential that they can also spread to other people, things that they themselves can do. And therefore, as remote farmers, let us know that we are employers, we are employing people, and we are helping government to reduce the unemployment rate within a country. Therefore, go ahead, get someone you entrust, someone you will trust, but I said don't overtrust them. Just give them this opportunity to exploit as you also learn and grow with them. So that is one reason why I believe that we need to do remote farming. Another reason why I believe remote farming is essential is that it reduces the idle lands that we have around. You'll be so surprised as you travel and going to village where we have prime land. We call them prime land. And when someone talk about prime land, we normally just think about how we are going to build them. They are going to be used for real estate. But I believe that if our farms at the village can be converted to more than what you are having here, then these are going to be prime land that are going to be utilized and not left idle. It is not good to leave a land idle when we can maximize their use, when we can exploit them and they can help us to generate income. That small piece of land that is at home, it's not a must that you plant tomatoes. It's not a must that you plant cassava like this one. You can plant something, including trees. There are fruit trees that you can plant and fence that small piece of land and a quarter an acre. You don't need to have a lot of resources to do this. Even trees like eucalyptus can be planted and you can do agroforestry. This will have an environmental impact because your land will be in use and it is also helping us to have a clean environment. So I believe that if we are going to do remote farming, our land at home are not going to be idle. They can be utilized in whichever form that we can to make them productive. Another reason why I believe it is good for us to do remote farming is because it has the benefit of diversification of income. We want more money, don't we? If you want more money, comment down there and tell me that you need more money. And I'll tell you that another way of diversifying your income is by having agriculture that is done remotely. Yes, as it starts, it's going to be difficult. You have to have an expert, like I said in the previous video. But when it has peaked, when your crops are growing well, when you start to harvest, you get the benefit of what you've been doing. And the income that you're getting is not only going to be the one that you're getting from where you work, but also this remote farm is also going to give you money that can help you sort a few things at home. Those who have enough money, as you employ someone, a relative at home that is managing that farm, and as you earn that money from the farm at home, that farm can be used to address issues at home. And therefore, as you address issues at home using the farm that you are running remotely, you can now focus with your money that you are earning from the town or in whichever country you are in to build yourself instead of being asked for money from home and you have to send it from wherever you are. We can have the benefit of using the resources that we get from our farm at home to sort the issues that surround our families that we've left at home, the loved one that we love them so much at home, our parents, our uncles, our brothers, siblings, our friends that are at home. They can be sustained by the income that we get from our farm at home. Another reason why I think it is important for us to have skills and to practice remote farming, especially for those who are young like me, is that while you do remote farming, you earn and get to protect yourself as you approach retirement. You're not going to be young and vibrant forever. There's a time that we're going to be old, and it is common for Africans to return back home at retirement to rest in their farm. The farm is not going to be the house you've built, but the farm is going to be the environment that you shall have created, the skills that you shall have earned, and the system that you shall have created. Remote farming will allow us to have the skills to know how to farm, such that when we retire and go back home, we don't start from zero. We've had the skills, we've trained other people, we know who can support us, the young people that are still there that can be of use at that time, they can help us to grow. And therefore, remote farming is going to help us to have a retirement plan, because it will give us the skill and the confidence to do farming when we go home. Otherwise, when you go home with your money, someone will ask, you have a lot of money, yes, but are you ready to risk with that money for something that you're not so sure about in the name of farming? Or will you want to go home with your money and get into things that you understand, things that will help you to generate more income and to support yourself as you go old? Therefore, I believe that if you've not been thinking about remote farming and you are in the city, a town, or in another country, remote farming is an option for us because it provides for us various diverse ways of improving this society and supporting us in ways that goes beyond ourselves. Because if someone else is employed, it means that you are impacting another family is depending on you, and therefore you are helping us to reduce the problems that we have. Also, as you make use of the land, it means that your lands are not idle, and so someone walks around, they say, whose farm is that? Because they know that that farm is being used by someone who is serious. Yes, you are serious because your farm at home is well utilized. So I believe that while you are in the city and you are earning good money, one of the best places you can put your money that will prepare you for life today and also when you get old is in remote farming. So let us practice remote farming. But if you don't know more about remote farming, watch my previous videos. You'll learn the risks that are there in remote farming, the benefits that the benefit that remote farming has, and why we need to do remote farming as young as we are. Until next time, I hope to find you well. May God keep you safe, and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video to this time and you've not. Let us join this community. Let us grow together, and tell me your feelings about remote farming. Take care of yourself. Have a good day.